Hello, guys. My name is Nicholas Earle, and welcome back to another edition of Baseball Talk with the Earle Brothers. Joined here with Tim, as we have a decent move. This is one that you said you wanted to talk about a little bit too, because this is a picture that both of us were kind of looking at heading into the deadline and thinking, whoever's going to trade for Mike Soroka, probably going to have to give up a package that's bigger than people would expect. And
That's
that's
what
kind
she
of what
said.
we're here. We have Mike Soroka to the Cubs from the Nationals in exchange for shortstop Ronny Cruz, the 13th rated prospect in the Cubby system, and outfielder Christian Franklin, the 14th rated prospect in the Cubby system. So two top 15 prospects in the Chicago Cubs system, which, by the way, is not a bad system. Like, they've got a decent amount of really talented prospects in that system for Mike Soroka. Now, I know everyone's going to look at Mike Soroka, 4.87 ERA. What the hell are they trading? His advanced numbers are so much better than that. I'll tell you right now, he's going to play. I think he's going to play well in Chicago. I think this is
Yes.
a really depth arm that is going to go under the radar when it comes to the whole trade deadline. He's thrown 81 in the third innings pitched, a 3-8 record, but he's pitched for the Nationals. I wasn't very high on the Nationals to begin with this year. 87 strikeouts and a 1.13 whip. He'll slot in. Right now, they have him on Fangraphs as the sixth starter, but I would not be surprised if they start him over Ben Brown.
That or he's a bullpen piece.
Either that or he's a long relief and replaces Gavin Hollowell in that bullpen. So either way, I think come playoff time, he's definitely in the bullpen. He
Oh yeah.
can be that guy that gives you a couple innings in a playoff game and helps you keep your team in the game. What's your thoughts here? How does Mike Soroka fit in Chicago? And then we'll talk about the prospects.
Well, I mean, we both looked at each other and went, man, whoever trades for Mike Soroka, we're gonna look at the haul and go, wow, they got that much. Yeah, wow, the Nationals got two top 15 prospects. Like that's I feel like that's a really good haul for Michael Soroka. The number 13 and number 14. So you got a really nice haul for him. And yes, I was one of those people that I went, man, Michael Soroka could be a David Stearns move.
Yeah.
I could have definitely seen it buy low on him, but he's got some nice stuff. He's got some good pitches, and he's going to be a valuable piece come playoff time. And I strongly believe that, and I think we're gonna see it. I think he's going to be a lot more prevalent in the bullpen. That's where he's going to make his money this year. I think this is a really, really good move by the Cubs. And this should be a Cubs team that should go, you know what? We got Tucker this year because we don't know his status next year. We've got the best offense in baseball. We should be putting our chips in the middle now. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Let's flip to the prospect side of it. We'll start because in this trade, the 13th and the 14th rated prospect are in two totally different spots in their careers right now. One's in rookie ball, one is in AAA. Ronny Cruz is currently in rookie ball with the Arizona Complex League Cubbies. He was somebody who in 2022 had the option to sign as a Dominican born IFA. He opted to go to high school in the United States and then ended up getting drafted in 2024 in the third round, which is kind of interesting there. He's a 40 grade hit, but 55 grade power, 55 grade run, 60 grade arm, 55 grade field. So he is going to be a power first, defensive minded outfielder or shortstop, my bad. And he's somebody who I think grades out well to stay at the shortstop position. And I think he can hit well enough to stay at the shortstop position. On the flip side, it is Christian Franklin, an outfielder who is currently with the Iowa Cubs, but will be obviously moved. Are obviously going to be heading to the national system, so he'll be heading there. 50 grade hit, 45 grade power, 50 grade run, 55 grade arm, 50 grade field, 45 overall. He was drafted in the fourth round, 123rd overall in 2021 out of Arkansas. So he is somebody who is closer to the major leagues for the for the Cubbies, and I think could make the major leagues as early as late this year, if not next year. Because he did start this season. Oh, no, my bad. He was in 2024. He was in AA. He's been the whole season so far in AAA. Would not be surprised to see him finish the season in AAA. Maybe he's a September call-up. So that's something to keep an eye on if we think maybe they want to give him some run in September for a Nationals team that won't be doing anything. You could potentially see him get called up there, but MLB.com says 2026 is that submitted date. So overall, two interesting prospects, one closer than the other. Obviously, one in rookie ball, one in AAA. But I think the rookie ball one has the higher upside, though. I'm actually really excited to see Ronny Cruz develop in that national system.
Whether or not they can or not, because I know Nationals do not have a good track history of developing talent. So
no. But anything you want to mention before we head on out for this one?
No, it was just one of the names I was excited to look for. So cool.
Yeah, but that is going to do it for this one. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are posting trade videos on every single trade that goes down in this deadline. Small reliever to a big bat to a closer to a starter, doesn't matter. Every single player that gets traded, we'll talk about it here at Baseball Talk with the Earle brothers. That's going to do it, though, for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Peace out.